Good morning, everyone. I am sending you all greetings from Karakol. It's a city in Kyrgyzstan, and we arrived for the ski resort. Actually, we're 10 minutes away from the mountains, so we're renting our clothes from there and all the equipment. I'm super excited to go up. It's the 1st of January, the first year of 2022, and this is how we start. Yay! Let's go! The main reason why we came to Karakol is definitely this ski resort, which is one of the best in Central Asia. The resort is located in the Tanshan Mountains on an altitude of 2,300 meters up to 3,040 meters, and it gets a lot of snow during the winter times. There are 5 different slopes and lifts, then the daily pass is around $15. I kind of overestimated myself and I went up to the highest slope and it was pretty steep. So these are my folks and they decided to go down, but I'm kind of scared, so I'm just gonna hang out here and learn more and come back next time, because honestly, if you're not confident in your feet, then it's not gonna work. Last time I went for skiing was probably around 5 to 6 years ago, so this time around I was kind of scared and my body just wouldn't cooperate with me, so I had to go down. But anyway, it was worth to go up and to experience the view and the fresh air and take some pictures, but I had to go down to the beginner slope and I was learning there with my nieces and nephews, which was also quite fun. And after that we actually went to the Aksu hot springs. It was the best thing after the whole falling down experience and the muscle aches. The water temperature was around 40 degrees, so I really enjoyed the healing process afterwards. Okay guys, I am on top of the most famous mountain in the whole city and probably in the whole country itself actually, because it's pretty unique. It's called Broken Heart because the shape of the mountain looks like a broken heart, and it also has a specific story about it as well. The legend tells us that the split of the rock is the representation of a broken heart of this girl who used to have 2 guys that used to love her, and they fought each other in a battle and they died, and she was quite upset and she died as well. So nevertheless, it's a must-visit place for anyone who loves to hike and appreciates nature. It's around half an hour drive from the city and you'll arrive to this incredibly beautiful entrance to Jedi Ogus Valley. It's a place where you have lots of beautiful sceneries, untouched nature, 100 years old trees, and the whole place was covered in snow. This is how deep it gets. Look at this. I personally have lots of childhood memories, especially visiting my grandma in the village, and I remember waking up so early in the morning and getting this freezing cold air, and I had to go to collect water from the river, and we used to hike up to the mountains, and I would play with local kids. It's one of the warmest memories that I remember from my childhood, so I absolutely love this trip. So we came to have some coffee in one of the local coffee shops. I just love to do coffee hunting, so I tried Sierra first, and then today it's gonna be this one. Let's check it out. If I say that coffee is important for me, that would be a big understatement. And even though there are not many coffee shops here in the city, I managed to find this cutest place in town. It was more like a hostel with a coffee shop on the side, and after drinking instant coffee for 3 days, I was absolutely happy to finally get a proper coffee. The vibes here are very vintage, kind of Soviet era style, yet very cozy and modern. Not sure how to really explain that feeling. Anyway, after a warm cup of coffee, we visited this Dungan mosque in the city, which was built in 1800s, and this stunning mosque is an architectural wonder that uses no nail at all. It was literally built without a single nail. In the 1800s, a group of Chinese Muslims known as Dungans migrated to Kyrgyzstan, and they arrived to Karakol, and these Dungan guys carved and assembled each component of the building. It took them 6 years, and after so many years, it is still intact. Another must-see place in Karakol is this Holy Trinity Cathedral, which is Russian Orthodox Church. It's a fine example of architecture and city's history, the Tsarist Russian times, and the migration of different ethnic groups to Kyrgyzstan. Hey, what's up guys? It's day 3 in Issyk and we are in canyons called Skaska, and I am literally on top of one of that. It's also known as fairy tale canyons because of its colorful rock formations that resembles different animals and dragons, and it has pretty unique history as well. We stopped by on the way back to Bishkek, so it's located on southern shore of Lake Issyk, and it was definitely worth it. So if you guys ever come to Issyk, check it out. Oh, right across the canyons you can come to the beach, and it's actually pretty wild. There's nobody around, no toilets, no restaurants, no coffee shops, not much of the comfort, but at the same time it just feels great that there's nobody around, you know, like there's no tourists and there's no dirt, there's nothing. And on that note, I'm gonna finish my vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. There's a lot more to see around the lake Issyk, but I will definitely come back during the summertime.